Then we hit the smoke show.
What is up, guys? We are in the garage, back with another video. And we've got something a little spicy to unbox.
Would you like me to open it?
Sure.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to see them 100%, but they are kind of wrapped up in here.
You still cannot see what's going on.
So, it almost looks to me like these are some headlights, potentially.
Or are they taillights?
Valid points were made.
Okay, we got a bag. Okay.
Some instructions.
What you got a key fob in here for?
I wonder if it's for a special little setting that these might have.
That's crazy. Must be so you can like set the alarm off so people don't steal your headlights.
Oh yeah. That is valid. Like you got to think about that.
Use your brain, Andy.
God, I'm just a dummy McDummerson. Big. Whoa!
Whoa! I'm just kidding. I'd definitely say that's a headlight.
And we're not going to spoil too much, but you can kind of see they're a little bit different.
You can see what we're going for.
Well, what do you say we get this bumper off and get this thing started and show them
Maybe
what
if
these...
I just throw it at it, it'll like install itself.
Oh, you might be onto something. All right, well, we're going to get this bumper off, and we're going to get this thing started. What do you say?
I say let's do it. Hey guys, Andy had to run inside because he's bleeding all over himself. He's not going to see this until the video comes out though. But his garage door cut him when we were putting up the light for seeing things, obviously. But yeah, we got to wait for him to go stop his period from happening. But yeah, we got to wait for him to come back. But oh, I think he's coming. Shh. All right, guys, we're back. As you can see, we got the car up in the air now because we got to get under there because I'm a dum-dum, and the last time we were working on it, I forgot to check if the ratchet was on reverse. Oops. And when we were under there doing his oil change, this is the new one, but the old bolt broke a little bit, and yeah, so I got a new clip and a new bolt, so we're gonna fix that. But what is today's video brought to you by?
Coke. And not the fun kind.
But anyway, we're going to do that with this clip real quick. But we need to have it up anyway because obviously we're not running belly pans anymore because even though these bumpers say that you can run them, we could never figure out a way. So we just ran no belly pan. But we got to get under there anyway so we can cut the zip ties that are holding it in certain places to keep like the fender liners even and stuff. So we got to go under there.
Bro, we don't use zip ties.
We're built with zip ties, bud.
No, we're not.
We're built with zip ties, bud.
No, we're not. Come on.
But we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll show you once we get the bumper off. All right, guys, we just had to pull out the camera because like mine was bad, but not this bad. So
wow.
The tires clearly were rubbing.
A little bit.
Where'd your liner go, bud? There's nothing left, bud. I shouldn't be able to do that.
It's one of those liners where, you know, a little bit's here, a little bit's there.
It's one of those Bluetooth liners?
Yeah, a little bit's here, a little bit's there.
That's fine. We don't need liners where we're going, right? Yeah.
Nah. Well, we don't have to take out one clip, I can tell you that, because it's not holding anything.
That's pretty cool. It's all chewed up and burnt shit. That's pretty cool.
I told you, it's Bluetooth. A little here.
It's Bluetooth. Guys, we just keep breaking stuff. Like,
fucking Ford.
This sign over here is starting to make a lot more sense. The "we're about to fuck shit up" sign. Because the other one we already had zip tied, but
all you did is press on the clip to disconnect it, and it broke. So that's pretty cool.
Yay!
All right, guys, we got both the headlights in, and they are wired.
They work. So, let's take a look.
So this is what they look like off. Nothing too crazy. Obviously the other side looks something similar.
They're a little fancy. They're a little different.
Then we hit the smoke show. Oh, bud. That's crazy. And then let's see if your other key fob does something fancy. This is the first time testing it, so something may or may not happen. We don't know. But he hit it before, and it wasn't white, so maybe the key has to be on.
Oh, key probably has to be on.
Okay.
That's such a dope startup
Yeah,
sequence.
that's kind of cool. All right, well, let me turn the key on, and then we'll see what happens then. All right, Andy's gonna turn the key on. So Andy's set on a color.
We're still trying to figure these things out because everything, of course, with like any aftermarket headlamps that you get for Mustangs, even these that you've already seen, they're all Chinese. So, ding dong, you know.
Jesus Christ.
It's hard to understand, especially the apps. But we've at least got them set to a specific color. So when we hit unlock, there they go.
Yeah. And if you hit the button, it puts it back to white.
And then, of course, I don't know if it'll work now without the power on, but I highly doubt it will now. We need to have the power on to actually get the signals. But
yeah,
the signals, we did get them wired up, so these guys up here are sequential turn signals too.
Yeah.
So we've got that. So at this point, we're gonna button up all the wiring and we're gonna zip tie a few more things because we're zip tie built over in these parts. And then we're gonna button her back up and get the front end back on and see what they look like with the front end.
User?
All right, guys, it's nighttime now, but we finally got it back together.
She's looking all pretty.
Just take a look. Sheesh. I mean, forgive us, it's dark, so you can't quite see the full picture of it. Maybe I can get Andy to send me a picture during the daylight.
Yeah, it looks mean, though. I wasn't really sold on these lights at first. And then the more I saw them, they grew on me. And I just mean the style of the lights in general. But holy shit, like look at the sequence when you unlock it.
It's pretty sick.
Like that's just mean, you know what I mean? That's just, and those are the standard like DRLs. I'm just gonna leave them on that.
Yeah. Well, I went ahead and turned the key on, the headlights on. You can still kind of see it, the purple. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but...
And then here's the other thing that they do. So now that the car's running, you'll be able to see them. If you scoot back a little bit, you might be able to see them better.
Let me see if I get closer. Yeah, you can see it. So now you got two sets of turn signals, Bob. They don't match each other though. It kind of sucks. I feel like that side did though. This is weird. Hit the other one again.
Huh, that is kind of weird. Well, either way, you know I'm going a little to the left.
Oh no, that side doesn't match either. It's fine.
Go buff. It's just a bonus feature.
This is what happens when you got a zip tie built car, bud. Maybe we should change the name of your car from what is it now?
Medusa.
Medusa to zip tie.
It's pretty zip tied up underneath there. There's no doubt. But I'm definitely happy with the purchase. I was a little hesitant at first because the factory lights aren't bad. It's just HID sucks in today's world. So this is the future. This is the way everybody's going. If you look at any modern car, they come with it. LEDs, you know, it is, you know, it's just the way. I did
the same thing with mine.
Right, it's just the way. So I'm definitely happy with it. I think they turned out fantastic. We'll have to tweak with some settings a little bit, but not that it's really the end of the world if you don't have it, but just to me, having the option to kind of change them just makes the front end look mean. So it was just something cool. It was kind of a bonus feature. Plus, these were the only 650 headlights that I could find that, number one, didn't have the orange reflector in the side that actually lit up, or that B, were full LED. These were the only ones that I was able to find. I'm gonna turn this off so you guys can actually hear us. These were the only ones that I could find that were actually full LED, which was kind of baffling to me. A lot of them still used HIDs. I don't really understand why they would do that with a modern...
I mean, probably just to give you the option if people want to keep it more original with still changing it.
It could be. I mean, seems kind of counterintuitive if you're going to change headlights, but, you know, to each their own. But overall, I'm stoked with these things. I think they turned out fantastic. Definitely a happy purchase. And hopefully we'll see more of these on the road. Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Take this, and we're going to give them a question to put in the comments.
Oh.
Haven't found one of these in a minute. So, you still have your keys in your pocket?
I do.
Okay. In the comments down below, which do you prefer? S650-ish style that light up and do all the fancy things. Mine don't light up and do all the fancy. I mean, they light up. They just don't light up like that. Or do you like the eyebrow with the kind of updated, like, new gen tri-bar?
They're not going to show up on camera, but they're kind of like the 18 style tri-bars. I'm going to try to get the angle as much as I can. There you go. Now you can kind of see them with the solid eyebrow underneath.
Yes, sir.
Or, like you already saw, we've got those guys. I think they're both sick. I think
those lights fit perfect for my car, and those lights fit perfect for your car.
Agreed. That was going to be my thing. Is I think those match the Mach 1 front end very well, and I think these match the GT500 front end very well.
Because this one, the GT500 front ends are just angry looking anyway.
Right.
So that fits really well, and those are as well pretty angry looking in the front, but I just feel like that matches a lot better.
I agree.
So.
I completely agree.
So what do you guys, that's a third option. What do you guys think? Do you like the black car? Do you like the orange car as far as the headlights are concerned? Or do you agree with us and you think that
we made perfect choices? Because that also could be a very valid answer. So it's either do you like these lights more, those lights more, or do you think we both made perfect choices for the front ends? Or
option D, we are trash and we shouldn't be modifying our cars because it's garbage.
Option D, I already know my vote.
I think option D is going to be in the comments.
But on that note, I think we should go get some food because we've been out here all day working. So we're going to go get our grub on. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Or option D, we are trash and we shouldn't be modifying our cars because it's garbage.
Option D, I already know my vote.
I think option D is going to be in the comments.
I can think of somebody who fits that bill a little bit more than we do, and it has something to do with a fiber of a certain.
You really gonna trash talk this dude from years ago?
Yes. Yes.
I don't even care. I'm gonna put it in the video.
I won't let it die. I will not let it die. Lambo doors do not belong on a Mustang. I'm just gonna say it.
My oil change is a mod, bro.
If you don't have the oil filter mod, you're not doing it right.
You don't even mod your car, bro. I got an oil filter, bro. Get on my level, bro.
Bloops.
Meanwhile, we're over here with a freaking 850 horsepower freaking race unit and probably like a 750-ish horsepower race unit.
And ultimately, at the end of the day, these are all bloops, by the way.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are here for one thing and one thing only. We're here to fuck shit up, boys. We're here to fuck shit up.
I'd say we did a pretty good job doing that.
Hell yeah, we did. Hell yeah, we did.